There we go. Yeah! That's never gonna naturally come up. Unless... come on. Two untechable hits. Maybe. Maybe. Command CPU settings. Natural hit knockdown. Yeah, let's move him over to the wall. That's better. I was wondering where yesterday's stream was. Unfortunately, circumstances are a bit iffy for me, and I've been trying, and I think I might have to reschedule these streams for today. Are streams Sunday now? I don't know, but I think they might have to be. Jump K, 2P, 4K, K, 4, 6KG. Ooh, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah. $75. Interesting. I think that one might be more. I'll hop in. Which version is this? It's PS Triple. $7K may be punishable if they tech. I see. Sound delay? Okay. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. There, simple enough. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, not even a guard? There we go. Simple enough. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Maybe if I'm shouldn't. Two PK. Ah, I see. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. Nah, I don't want. Nuh-uh. That way. It works after combos such as 3-3P and 6kg counter. Let me try. Nope. CPU counter. Let's put that one on. It only works in super lightweights. Okay. The combo for lightweights is uh-oh. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. 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 That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You know 4PP is a combo starter near the wall? No? Okay, let's have a look. Ah, I see. That's better. Ugh. You need to use jab. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Leave Sarah alone. What does it say? Leave Brittany alone. Yeah. Huh? Anyway, enough of this. It's been fun messing about with this, but it's been a long time. Why are you not doing the combo I wrote? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. We've got people who want to play right now. We can't leave them alone, you know? Ugh. Yeah. Hey, let me turn this down so it doesn't bleed in so much. Change the batteries. Had to update the PS Triple. No worries. Let's see who's around. It's been a while since I've been at this. No one? Ah, well. It's been fun in that practice mode, actually. The VF3 music is very nice and therapeutic. It's nice and calming. Perfect for training modes. I wouldn't exactly call it the greatest music to get you pumped up, but it's enjoyable. I like it. Well, we have a taker. I don't see anyone else joining anytime soon, so we'll wait. We'll let the timer run down, and then the first game will begin. Man, it's been like 2 weeks since I played Virtua Fighter. Jeez Louise, how time flies. Man, that loaded up pretty fast. Let's talk more action. Wait, is this VF1? The back throw. I shouldn't have gone for that second hit. Oh, didn't expect to get that. Not enough range. Ooh. Ooh, that's a tricky maneuver. Sure. That kick has no range. I wonder why on earth they put it in sometimes. But that's a good Tekken style backdash. Ooh. Oop. It's pretty good. Now what? Virtua Fighter 2? What's it? Virtua Fighter 1 matches? That's alright, yeah. I'm enjoying this, yeah. Sure, I'll keep my clothes on. I don't know if anyone else is gonna join, but I'll keep at it. This is fun. It's been a while since I've done this. Been a while since I played this video juego. I'll give it 100%. And he'll give it 100%. Ah, wrong combo. Well, I went for the same move. Ooh. Right through the throw. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh. Neutral throw. Ooh, right underneath the high. Perfect high crush. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, wrong combo. That's punishable. I know that's punishable, but I still went for it. The safest option in that situation is to never actually block low. You just block it standing every time. Unless you know the guy's gonna go for the, what's it called, low, the high option. Well, horseplay. How would you block low when you can mash? No way. Even in that situation, you can mash low and then you're getting counter hit by the third hit on mid. The only time when you're evading is the high, and even then you miss a good punish. JK. Damn. Ooh. I need to get out of these bad habits. But I'm never gonna get out of them if I only play this game once a week. Unless I make this my day job. Oh dear. Nice one. Knew I'd go for a throw punish and went right through it. Ooh. After standing K, boom, 14 frame mid. 14 framer. Certainly beats back K every day. Oh well. Zero bars, so you may have to bake out the drow. Oh well. We're going to hell for playing online anyways. Now I have a red bar? Of course, man. You can even see the stuttering. How the heck can these guys have so... Can't play this. I can understand. I've seen this kind of stuff before. Like, I've played under some terrible conditions. But, yeah. I can understand not wanting to indulge in it, though. Red bar rules supreme. I didn't even know there were red bars. Kill him fast? What, with 0 bars? I'll reset the thing. Such is life. Oh well. He's out of here. I guess I'll give Horseplay a go. Look at that. I got some remotely green bars with him. My internet connection is magnifique. Well, it gets the job done at least. It is the training arena of dreams. I'm surprised the connection didn't drop. But yeah, man, we made it. We in Smash now. Nice throw break. Whew, those are some pretty nice throw breaks. Ooh, no punish. Oh. Oof. No tech. Ooh. Oh, come on. That was a good decision there, going for the strike. That strike has evasive properties too, I think. Ah, the sliding arm? That move has to be... That move there has to be at least somewhat positive or something. Or not as negative as I think it is. Ah, well. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I think it's time for a change of outfit. Evades, it's BS because it evades mids? My god. That is the least of its worries. It's just a good move. It's a really nice move. Is it? I have a hard time using it. Ooh. Neutral throw. Nah, Tekken is a pretty bad habit to get into. Ooh, that's bad. That was terrible. But that worked. I guess. You know, I'll take them as they come. Gotcha. Just jump through the throw, my guy. It works. Da-na-na-na. Get off. Two of them. Two of them. Two of them. I'll take that. Depends on how fast you did it. I don't think it depends. I think it's more or less depends on the advantage that you have when you use it. Like in some advantageous or disadvantageous situations, it'll actually evade those specific mids. However, sometimes it won't, you know? Because I know that Go has a similar move. Not a similar move in that, what's it called? It does, it's mid evasion or whatever. But it's another evasion type move, where if you do it at a certain advantage or disadvantage, it is more likely to evade than not. We worship backflips here at the Church of Virtua Fighter. Indeed. No backflip punish? Yeah, boo. We do worship backflips here at the Church of Virtua Fighter. Yeah. Good. Two, three. That is not a good punish. It's 16 frames. I should have gone for a punch kick. I don't even think that would have worked, but at least it would have jailed. Or maybe I should have just done a backflip. That's fun. Anyway, we got two people who absolutely cannot play with each other now. Oh well. It's a bit miserable, but that's just the way it is. For punch is 17 frames. I can play him now. You can play him now? I didn't know. Oh well. It's not a red bar anymore. Do you know what the problem was? The back front. Invite me? That's what I'm doing here. Oh, I should know the... Nice one. Do you think VF6 could happen soon? Maybe. I doubt it, though. I have my personal reasons for doubting it. Like, they've renewed the trademark, but that doesn't mean anything. Move. Or maybe the trademark, it could mean a lot of things. Yeah! Whew. We'll probably get Akira and Yakuza. Good meaty. I should practice a good old death loop like that. What do you do when they wake up? You hit it with the meaty. The better my death loop becomes, the better I will be as a player. It's that simple. Just practice a routine and never deviate. If they tech, you hit them with the, what's it, kick guard down kick. No, it's just kick guard kick now. No VF6. What new technology do they have to demonstrate anyway? Like, there's nothing new to demonstrate with Virtua Fighter. Like, VF has always been the tech demo franchise for this game. It's always been the tech demo franchise. To show off Sega's, what's it called, advanced arcade hardware. But there's nothing to demonstrate anymore. What are you gonna demonstrate? What are you gonna show to the world is great? You're just gonna have VF on its own? With its characters like that? No way. No way VF is surviving. It's also got some stiff competition to boot. Like, what's it called? The only other selling point is it's not Tekken trademark. That's it. It's a mobile game. Just so, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Because what else? What are you gonna do with Virtua Fighter? There's zero competition. Dude, you've got Tekken and Soul Calibur. There's zero competition. And if you like, there's no competition for a non-medalist based fighting game. Who cares? You gotta really sit down and think. Who really... If your game isn't gonna... Like, first of all, VF has to grab the attention of everyone else. That's your first priority with the game. It's gotta grab everyone's attention in a way that other fighters haven't. It's gotta just, like, turn heads immediately. If your fighting game isn't doing that, then what's gonna happen? Those are pure garbage. Those are pure garbage. And why are they pure garbage, huh? Huh? You tell me why they're garbage. Go on. Break it down for me. Oh, wise one. Break it down. Give me the lowdown. Why are they garbage? Why are they pure garbage? Tell me. I'm gonna fight this guy right now, so I'll give you until the end of my fight. No one gives a shit what you think. No one like, the same could be said for you. Who are you? There we go. I'm gonna let this guy, paddle his thoughts out for a bit. Oh, yeah. Ooh. The backflip, that was a funky maneuver, but ooh. Ooh. Oh, the other, yeah, I shouldn't look at the Twitch chat. I'm just sitting there guarding all day, like it's VF4. Good back throw. And another good back throw. I need to buffer in more throw escapes. I don't give a shit what you think. I wouldn't worry about Soul Calibur. It's well known that Harada hates Soul Calibur and is actually trying to bury the series. Huh? Let's make a story trailer and slap arcade endings on the game, yeah? What's that gonna do, yeah? Who cares about the characters of VF? Who cares about them? What's their motivations, yeah? You could go to almost anyone, and barely anyone would know a thing about them. Like, who's Akira? He's the fighting guy from the fighting game. What's he do? He fights. Like, these guys got nothing. When you read the manuals, they got something. But let's say we just got the game, yeah? We just got Virtua Fighter 5 on its own. We got no manuals. No manual there, so who are these goobers and why should I care? So all the other fighting games out there have shiny gimmicks that take away from the core fundamentals. Delve further into that, my guy. Anyone can say they've got stuff that differs from the core. You could say that about anime fighters. You could say that about any fighting game that isn't super turbo. And you could get away with that. People like it now because it's new, but I think these games will be hated in years to come. What, you mean like Tekken 6 and Tag Tournament 2? Wait a minute, those games have been hated since the debuts because they're hot garbage. I think it is for the game to die. I wouldn't actually be against Virtua Fighter kicking the bucket at the 5th entry and, you know, never truly doing something terrible with itself. And no one gives a... Dude, I've already given that guy crap about nobody giving a crap what he thinks. I've given that guy crap. You don't need to throw any more on it. Bring back uneven stages. Also put a digital numeral. The problem is with uneven stages is they mess up everything. The reason why people don't like them is because everything gets messed up. People like Virtua Fighter 3. Virtua Fighter 3 is a fine game. I don't agree with all of its decisions, but Virtua Fighter 3 is a fine game. I don't agree with its uneven stages, but most of the decisions that were all necessary for Virtua Fighter to get to where it is now. In terms of its system mechanics. It's a good video game. It's just the building blocks of the greats to come, you know? Virtua Fighter 3 is fine. I like Virtua Fighter 3. But I don't like the uneven stages. Like forward PK, which should be a natural combo, a normal hit, no longer. It doesn't do that. PC ports of all the games would be okay. That'd be more than okay. They're practically needed right now. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Bad habits, please leave me. Nice one. The punch parry. I didn't think that parry parried elbows. Nice backdash. I went for the back throw. Ooh. I'll take it. It wasn't clean. Oops. I'll take it. In the rear? I'll take it. I'll take it. Good game. I'm I'm glad I've got you around, my man, QQ. Man, you're punishing me for my bad habits. What everyone should be doing. I should really stop with these bad habits that I'm doing right now. I'm happy that you're there to, what's it called, beat some sense into me, yeah? Keep it up. You're doing good. Yeah. I just gambled it all on a sidestep at that point. I didn't know what was going to happen. But it worked out in the end, you know? You don't take the risk, you don't get the reward. It's that simple. Supers, hyper armor, tracking, verticals, meter system, emphasis on combos instead of combat mechanics. These things do not belong in 3D fighters, says Horseplay. But they are an easy way to generate high. You could say they don't even belong in 2D fighters. Ooh. Side turned. I gotta watch out for when I'm side turned. Get grabbed. Horseplay, I think you need to realize your opinion is garbage like everyone else's day. I guess, you know. Uh-oh. Woo. Get off me. Nice. Good cancel. That was a really good cancel there. I thought he'd do the move, and then I failed my sidestep, and that was it. Oh, that was a good maneuver. Is that the back throw? That's a guaranteed throw there, I think. Is there anything on the market to replace VF? Tekken? Yeah, he's right. Tekken's there. Oh my, I don't believe that. No. It's different, but most people prefer it. Yeah, it is. All fighting games are different when you think about it. You know? All of them are different. Yakuza can't replace Shenmue. But in the eyes of most, it can. You know? In the eyes of most people, Shenmue is easily replaced by Yakuza. They feel very different. But in some people's minds, they're just easier to replace, you know? It's easier to... you could replace anything with anyone. Most people will prefer Yakuza because it's... especially in terms of convenience, it's the better game. But Shenmue provides a different experience. I know my opinions are trash, I just don't care. You don't know, man. If you can't back up your opinions, then they're trash. But if you can't, that's cool. Yeah, you gotta back up your opinions. Make them less trash. Don't just have opinions. Have opinions with backing. Or at least be able to justify them. That's the term I'm looking for. Justify your opinions. Don't just have opinions. Justify them. Oh boy. Ooh, the backdash. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. That combo was set. How did I mess that up? I rarely ever mess that one up. Also, that running sidekick feels so useless. Yeah. Ooh, nice backdash. Oh no! I'm alive! Oh my god! gosh, I thought I was dead when I missed that maneuver. I thought I was done for, but I survived, and I was like, what? This guy didn't punish me properly for it? But that's electrifying. Trying to market VF as an easy game. There's no way you could do that. If you were to market VF as an easy game, the Japanese who got blown up in Virtua Fighter 3 worldwide at their local tournament would be apeshit over the fact that they got beat. They would demand the system change. And what did they get? They got a simple change. They got a system change. VF isn't an easy game. It's a simple game that gets harder the better you get at it. It's a simple game with simple controls that gets harder the more you try and get better at it. It's a rewarding experience to get good at the game, but it gets harder the better you get at it. They deserved that embarrassment. Of course they did. They had their hubris in thinking that Japanese are best in the world at Virtua Fighter. No one can compete. And then what happened? They got their ass whooped. They got their ass whooped by the Koreans. Korea kicked their asses. I've seen the footage. They got trounced. And it's like, man, VF3 is too easy. Game's too simple. Anyone can win. Change the system to make it harder. And then what did they do? Just that. What I'm saying is mostly hyperbole. But if it's actually some of it is true, then it's like, woo, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if it was true. But I do know that people complain that VF3 was simply too easy. But I wonder why they said it was simply too easy. That really gets my noggin jogging. Why? Sorry, what happened? Anyone fill me in? Dude, hold on. I'll tell you after the game, yeah? I'll go into more detail after the game. But they had wait, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you right now. I won't keep you waiting. They had a big tournament. Huge tournament for VF3. Worldwide, they invited the world to this tournament. And they thought they would win it easily. It mirrors the tale of Bun Bun Maru versus Diamond Lau. Anyway, yeah. Ooh. Nice break. Ooh. Free was easier to newcomers, but harder than two play. I don't mind this way how. Some days I wonder why I try to throw. Should probably be trying to neutral first sometime soon. Into the parry. Simple stuff, really. Oh yeah, the Japs said it was the easiest game. So this was years ago. Oh yeah, it was years ago. It was years ago, man. This the VF3 situation is hella different from the Tekken 4 situation, where people, when it came to Tekken 4, it was like this. People disagreed fundamentally with how Tekken was being handled there. No more backdash cancelling. Walls were stupidly busted back in that game as well. So much difference, so much stuff happened. Tekken 4. Like, they don't like it for good reason. But VF3, like, the only, other than like uneven stages and like for some people the preference of no evade button, I can't see the hatred. Even back then. Yeah. But VF3 is fun. I play it from time to time. I have it on my Dreamcast. So it's fun to play every now and then. You need to know the combo. Can't be pressing buttons. Getting whiff punished. Man, what time is it? Man, we got about 50 minutes to go. Until the stream should end anyway. So that's why they're still playing VF3 late in 2018. I got no clue. I got no clue why they're playing VF3 all the way years later, yeah? But, man, they dismissed it years ago because they like tagging. I love this. And try to use P to beta 6P, huh? I wouldn't recommend that. I'd have recommended using KG. Did I catch you on recovery? Yeah, you probably did. 1, 2, 3. That should be a ring out. I misjudged the distance. P doesn't have much recovery, but you can still punish it. The forward throws. Hataya! Good meaty. The problem is I had 6P instead of P. Nice backswing blow. Unblockable. That's delayable for quite some time. John is cool. I'm surprised people can live with themselves when they play him. I am surprised sometimes when people live with themselves. Not because Jean is cheap or whatever, but just look at that goober. Wow. It's like the furthest thing that he appeals in a cheesy kind of way, but he's not. He wouldn't exactly be the first person I'd be drawn to on a roster for a fighting game. You know he likes it in the ass, dude. I know he likes prog rock and other garbage stuff like that. One, two, three. Hey, ya poop, what's going on, Mr. VF? What is going on? You have alerted me to your plight. What's going on? Three, four, five. Cha-cha! Nah, man. I've been playing Soul Calibur 6. Yeah. Finally enough. What's it called? Not too long ago, I was called out by some mates to play some Soul Calibur 6. Astaroth? You think I play Astaroth? Oh yeah, that's right. You play Astaroth. Ah. You play Astaroth, huh? But you started with Nightmare? Fair enough. It happens. Man, I love them 0-bar matches, bruh. Nightmare is most popular because he's simple. He's simple and he looks cool. Can't complain with that. But Astaroth fits you more. Nightmare is the mascot of Soul Calibur. Indeed he is. He is the logo of Project Soul for PC. There seems to be a glitch with Astaroth. Huh. No, in the corner there's Mitsurugi and Geralt. In the cover there's Mitsurugi and Geralt. Yeah, it is. I actually... I love how slow my actions are. Mitsurugi is the poster boy. Despite the fact that he's the furthest thing from a hero. He is the furthest thing from the hero. Holy fuck, this guy is so trash. But he's a master of 0 bars. Well, you know, if that's what you got, that's what you got, you know. It doesn't matter if you're trash. What matters is you've got no bars and you know how to play in them. If nobody else knows how to play in them, yeah, you've won. It's that simple. Man, I played Geralt in Soul Calibur 6. I've only played it for like, what's that called? A mate brings it over. A mate brought it over for like 2 weeks. Yeah, but who cares? It's no bars. Indeed, man. We're going to hell for playing fighting games online anyway. I don't think I'll be able to run it all the way up to the full 2 hours. But I'll have to stop it sometime soon. You know, Siegfried and Sophia are the actual main characters. Yeah, they are. Good old mommy milkers and what's it called? German Knight of Valor. Despite the fact that the German Knight of Valor is Nightmare. Horseplay might get us to see. And hey, dude, man, it's probably 0 bars for him too. I told you, he's trash. But if you can play 0 bars better than your opponent can, who's trash then? The circumstances are now different. The thing that makes you good or bad is gone. Is 0.5 bars. It might as well be none. He's using force to bypass the line, and it works. And also, Q, because you don't know how to play it, you'll never even go against him. This is 0 bars are a problem if you're letting the other character take the initiative. Desyncs? I can buy that. I can actually buy a desync. He's always asking for games. Yeah, I know. I admire his enthusiasm for the video game. I admire his enthusiasm. I don't admire his bars though, but whatever. He's in a hot rod from South America. More specifically, he's from Brazil. That is a great way. Brazilians are masters of... They've never had a good... They don't even know what a good connection is. They've never even seen one. It's like, I can't even block on wake up anymore. You can't even block on wake up, baby. I can't even wake up backflip. That's a good low throw though. He did that low throw input the moment he was in the air. I got up completely without guarding. Hold on. If it 0 bars isn't too laggy, you better believe it's not too laggy. Not for him anyways, because he's used to it. And the best part is, he will never leave. He will be here until the lobby closes. He will never leave. People with 0 bars never leave. And I can understand why. Because they never get games in the first place. So they'll stick around with anyone who has anything. They will play absolutely anyone. And I don't blame him. He's not an asshole. because he's simply he's simply doing what he likes. But the problem is, he's not in a place where he can actually get 3 bars with many people. He's not an asshole, he's just doing what he likes. But the problem is, what's it called? Doing what he likes means that he's got to make everyone else's life inconvenient. He's far from an asshole, and he's far from mean-spirited. He just wants to play the video game. Sounds like a Blanca player. Yeah, they'll play anyone they get, because they don't get anyone. Alright, just think about it for a second, yeah? If you have no bars with anyone, if you can't play the game with anyone, but you find people online who are gonna play the game, what are you gonna do? He's having fun at the expense of everyone else. But what's he gonna do? Is he gonna play with anyone else? Because judging by the fact that he keeps going on, there is not anyone else he can play. So I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. I don't blame him at all, you know? What would you do in that situation? Would you stop playing the game you want to play? Because you can't play with anyone else in your region? Yes, I'd stop. So you're telling me, yeah, if all of us here in Europe stop playing Virtua Fighter, you'd put your gloves up and that's it. Virtua Fighter's done. Because it's fucking no bars. I don't even think he's able to get many bars with people in his own country, let alone his own continent. It's a rough life in Brazil. As an online warrior, I take on anyone and everyone. As a person, I fortunately, because there's enough people playing here, I have the luxury of picking and choosing opponents. And I think the recently why Hot Rod doesn't, pick and choose his opponents so much is because he doesn't have a large pool of opponents to pick from. Go play some people from the same region. The room is hosted by a European My boy. The room is... Dude, I have... Like, that sentence. Because there's no comma there. Oh my god. That sentence. You could read that 2 ways and get 2 different meanings. Yeah. It is true. I'm European and I'm hosting this room largely for Europeans and NAs. Ideally, I appreciate no bars, but sometimes those people come along and you just live. Option select grammar. Dude, you have to option select grammar too. Well, you have to options. No, my boy. QQ, it's not grammar that you need to option select. It's punctuation. Yeah, but I think that it's mostly he's doing what he's doing because there's not many people in his region. And he doesn't have the luxury of picking opponents. And that's just the way it is. Not every time you're gonna get, like, what's it called, great bars or whatever, yeah? But it's depending on your region. Sometimes you just might not get a lot of guys. It happens. Like, man, you want to see European, like, what's it called? Fighting games sometimes, yeah? You want to find the Battle Fantasia opponent? Good luck, chump. The guy who got away is still butthurt from earlier. What do you mean he's butthurt? People are flaming all over the place, man. It's time for some Virtua peace. Catch throw. I know someone who will play Battle Fantasia. It's a new game. Well, how many people do you know who will play Battle Fantasia, you know? one, maybe two. You don't exactly have a lot of luxury when it comes to picking opponents, do ya? Oh god, what the? That actually hit? Look at this guy going on about everyone having garbage opinions like he's got good ones. I follow with this guy that plays a bunch of niche fighters. I wonder if any of them have Battle Fantasia. That'd be surprising. My opinions are garbage also. So why are you going on about people's opinions being garbage? If your opinion is garbage, do you understand what that means? Your opinion about other people's opinion is garbage. So why should we listen to you? Why shouldn't we amplify everyone else's opinions and let your opinions just sink to the wayside? It's just that I don't pretend like they're not. Dude, you're already pretending like they are because you calling everyone else's opinions garbage. No one said you should listen. You're listening. No, I'm not listening. I'm reading. Big difference. Big brain. And if all opinions are garbage, then are any opinions garbage? Big questions. We are asking the big questions right now. You can get a better combo off the backflip. Opinions are like acid. Everyone hates everyone else's, but get really sensitive about their own. Yeah! Oh my. That metaphor fell apart. Damn, if only I kept holding guard. Guard is a powerful button. But I don't think there would have been enough time to punish. Time was running out. Not matter unless you're gay. Oh yeah. I love everyone. Oh boy, you love everyone's asshole. So you're bi, huh? interesting opinions coming out of nowhere. Damn, I was just about to hop on? Man, it's coming up to that time where unfortunately I'm gonna have to pull the plug. Oh no, the guy left. What a shame. But man, Dark Rock Reaper, if you wanna hop on, yeah, feel free. Feel free. You know? There's not a lot of time left, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, what's that called? Close everything off and whatnot, but I'm gonna have to close it off soon. But there's enough time for you to get a game in. Come on, man. Let me know and I can, what's it called, keep this lobby open. But I won't be able to keep it open for as long as I have in the past. Unfortunately, the times are changing. And I think I might have to set the stream for a Sunday on a regular day. I'm waiting for my PS3 to update. Oh no! This is why you make sure you prepare your PS triple in the case of emergency Virtua Fighter streams. Oof. It's all like 73% now. Got a baby on my hands. Would be fun though. Ah, well. That's life, you know. Times are changing. That's just the nature of the beast. And even things with me are getting a bit different as well. Oh no, you got a baby. We're doomed. How do you mean we're doomed? Maybe he's gonna be in a bit of a pickle. Congrats and good luck, indeed. Oh, come on! I did the crouch jab when I was looking for the down back maneuver. I guess that's why you shouldn't put one leg completely underneath your stick. Ooh. That's not steppable? At least to one side it's not. I tried to step it to one side, but it didn't work. Interesting. Good crouch dash. It covers his stomach. I tried to sidestep to the right in that situation, but it wouldn't let me. It's got to be half circular in that case. I believe I timed it right. It should be a vertical strike. I don't know what happened there. He sidestepped away from the edge. John just explodes sometimes. Because he's quite safe. He's got a lot of moves that are very safe. And he's got a guard break too. Anybody who has a guard break is really good. Guard breaks are pretty funky. Sometimes I wonder why enough guard breaks aren't universal. Which I covered with 9 KP. I don't know what that is. But I stepped the first maneuver. At least I should have, but I didn't step the first maneuver. Registered as a full counter. Akira and Laos are great too. Dude, pretty much every guard break is great. By the very nature of the move, it's a good maneuver. Guarding is one of the things that most people spend their time doing a lot of. And the means to simply shut down someone's guarding. To force them to duck, if they want to continue guarding. Or to get hit, or to step. You force them into an unconventional maneuver. That is just booty though. Yeah. Well, I guess it's got its uses. Ish. Because every character is balanced differently. Yeah, I know that. Of course you know that. But sometimes you wonder, like, come on, man. I just want a guard break. Give me a guard break, please. Pretty please, Sega. Come on, I want a guard break. Give me a guard break. Some characters need guard break, others don't, huh? I wonder who needs a guard break. Jackie is counter hit focused. Yeah, it's simple to see. But come on, man. Akira doesn't need it. Yeah, he doesn't need it, but he gets it. Come on, man. Please, give me a guard break. I won't tell. Gosh. Cool, what did it do? I'm there looking for like a little jab, and then I didn't even get it because I'm holding guard. Ah, I got a sidestep instead of a guard? Instead of a crouch dash? That's a half circular sidestep. Honestly, so much of Akira's pressure comes from mid. I'm fine with him having one. I guess I'll take that. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that was not a good one. That was not a good one. But you've got that as your main high crush, or what else? That's right. That's what's it called? That and up KG. And that's it. Other than his jumping moves, of course. So he's got his jumping moves, up KG, and up forward K. And that's it. For high crushes anyway. And they're very high risk as well. It doesn't go over lows. The up KG, I know that up forward K goes over lows. I know that one does. For what's it called? Jackie. But up, what's it called? What's it? Up forward KG. I know that. I don't know if up KG does. I've never tried it under that situation. Man, it's time already? Holding on the edge. Looking for that step, but it never came. There you go. Anyway, it's that time now where I've got to think about calling the stream off. I'll give him one more, and then that'll be it from me. I think I'll also give, what's it called? Horseplay one more as well. Whew. So many clothes. Sure, I'll put the Genesis on my back. Last round? For me, yeah. For horseplay, I'll give him one more as well. There was an online circuit in 2012 where people claimed they won by on stream they lost. Well, I went for the, what's it called? I went for that maneuver as well, but I cannot, what's it called? Fuzzy guard for shit. It's simply too tiring after a while. That's such a good move. Back punch kick, right? Nah. It's safe and it's a backswing blow too. Not much can beat that. Ah, I went for the launcher too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs that guard break. Absolutely. If Jean didn't have that guard break, he'd be useless. Some characters just need the guard break, like Jean and Lao. And you know, when I think about it, not many people. He doesn't have a counter hit launcher. He just has natural hit launchers. What do you want to... Fucking hell. He doesn't have a counter hit launcher. So you get your opponent to start blocking, which is a good skill, mind you, and then you hit them. It's pretty good. And then when they start blocking, then you start beating them, and then they start pressing more buttons. That's when you do the other one. What's it? Back, down, forward, punch, kick. And then that one hits, and you fish for more damage. He doesn't have, what's it called? The uppercut was a counter hit launch? No, it's natural. It's a natural hit launch, which is arguably even better than it being a counter hit launch like it is with most people. Arguably. It's not a counter hit launcher, but it's a natural hit launcher. The damage is not that high, but who cares? It's a natural hit, and it should be safe on block as well. Let me see if it is safe on block. As a matter of fact, I'll have a look at that before I go, yeah? If it's safe on block. That's a good place to go. Should I go to the century? No, no, no. There we go. It's a 19 frame launcher. CPU settings, fucking guard. There we go. -8. Safe home block. Sure, you're in that period where you gotta decide if you're gonna do the throw or the launch. You're in your two-way situation, but it's safe. No. There. Look at that move. A backswing blow. Only -2. What's a backswing blow? And you don't get many backswing blows in this game anyway. It's got a nice range too. It's only a two-way if it's +7 upwards. I'm not sure if you're getting that. Dude, I know that. That's -8, so you're in that situation. You're in it if it's blocked. Look at that. A backswing blow, man. Depending on how close you are. Oh yeah, you meant the Jean, sorry. No problem, yeah? We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I thought you meant the opponent. Yeah, look at that. You should play Jean. I've played him in the past, but man, I don't know. I don't really like playing Jean as much as I like playing against Jean. I don't really like him. I don't know. I've never been a big karate fan. But with the pushback on so many moves Jean has, you have a pseudo. No, that's not how you spell pseudo. You spell it P-S-E-U-D-O, not S-U-D-O. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna have to end it on that note of all things. Ugh, but look at that. It's not just the pushback, it's the fact that that move, this move here, that's the move that gets your opponent to think twice every time. It's a backswing blow. You don't get many backswing blows in Virtua Fighter. It's -8 and it leaves you that far apart. Woo, laddie. It's not a two-range choice. That's not a two-way at that point. It's just one way. Throw's not gonna reach. Yeah. What's the name of it? Yeah. Let's put him on like guard and then like what's it called? Throw. Yeah. 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 Ugh. Oh, what? Ugh, look at that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my God. Look at that move. Doesn't even reach that one. Wow. That's crazy. I know that's only -2, but whatever. That one you can throw. But look at that, man. And that. Wow. These, that's the move you... Look at that. And that. Look at those moves. You do that into that, and boom. You're already catching some douchebag pressing buttons. Look at that, yeah? Look at that. Boom. Boom. Pushback moves and charged attacks. That is not how you do a charge move. Beats throws if you try and punish him. Look at that, man. Look. Boosh. Boosh. And they're both... And look at it. You go into that one, which leaves them back turned up. And then you can go into a backswing blow immediately. So if they try and do something like, what's that called, yeah? Come, CPU settings, yeah? Go in a P. There we go. Look at that, yeah? Alright, that one won't work because what's it called? P will actually reach. Boom. 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 You can't just backdash after that move and then do it again. And this side turn game is advanced. But look at those moves. They are those two moves. I think they're his best. Personally, I believe those to be his best moves. Set him and then do this. This, he says. Okay. What is this? We gotta know what this is. This will be the set. Free PK, evade, charged K. Okay, so. Plus 12! Oh my god! And it's guaranteed if blocked from the side. Look at that shite. If they evade, he can cancel into the circular. Which is, what's it called? That. Look at that maneuver. Look at this goober, man. Shit. I had no idea he was even capable of stuff like that. John is cool. It's like, the only problem is you'll get strange looks from everyone around you if you pick him. But yeah. I also must apologize for not being able to stream last week. I must apologize. But yeah, don't worry, I'll be streaming on the PS Triple next week. All my friends are gay. Does that mean you're gay too? Don't answer that. But yeah. It's been a pretty fun. It's just been a long time. It's just been a wild ride for me as of recent, yeah. But I must thank all of y'all for watching and thank all of y'all for participating this time. And I hope to see you next time. Did I just stream the whole game with no audio? I had audio? Oh, phew. At least I had something. I just realized I've had my capture card volume at 0 all this time. Oh no, what a horrible time to have a curse. Anyway, I'll see you next time. I didn't notice it if you didn't have it. Oh my gosh. I'll see you guys next time where I won't have this audio problem. Adios, amigos.